all these stories that are told about Jesus, they obviously come from somewhere. Now, the biblical authors, whoever they were, inspired. They weren't inspired. They weren't particularly creative. They borrowed from material that was close to hand. That's the simple truth. So many things that the Jews held in their scripture were carried over into the Christian version of it. So, just a thing like food multiplication. The thing about food. Jesus feeds the 5,000 with 12 loaves of bread and 2 fish or something like that. Now, the story of food multiplication is first told in the Old Testament, in if you like, the Dead Sea Scrolls, in their version of those stories, right? But in the story of Elijah and Elisha, right? They multiplied food. They also did a little trick of raising a child to life again. Now these stories, well established for centuries before the Christians came along, was simply updated with Christ being the holy man in charge, right? Christ doing these stories. And in fact, this is so crucial to what they're doing, because when you point this out to them, their defense is to say, it was foretold in the Old Testament, and it's been fulfilled in the New Testament. That's an explanation for simply copying somebody else's good story. And as the story moves forward in time, so it gets more elaborate, it gets a little bit bigger. So Jesus does more, it produces more food from fewer ingredients than Elijah did before him, just to show that he's a better man than that. That's you're absolutely right. The Jewish story is in some sense prefigured in early scripture, in things like the Dead Sea Scrolls. Yeah, it is, but it doesn't prove he's right.